What it is, y'all, it's your boy SK, gave him 100. Look, we back with another video, man. They announced Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. And already starting off, I've been playing it a little bit. This is the demo. The actual game will come out until July, I do believe. But I've been playing a little bit around with the demo, trying to get that feel again, that nostalgic feel. And one of the things that I noticed off back is the soundtrack, man. Like the soundtrack. They put Lupe Fiasco on here. They got some of the original bangers that was supposed to be on 2 that wasn't on here. 1 and 2. They got released a few years ago. But the game is smooth. It's fun. It still feels like Tony Hawk. And we're going to get into it. We're going to play and check out, some of the games since it is a demo. They just let you play Foundry and College for a certain amount of time. Like regular Tony Hawk style, but you can play them as many times as you want. They don't give you the missions, but, they still give you the aspects of the level. So you can, run through stuff, see sparks fly, engagement, all that. And they only give you 2 characters. But one of the characters that they do give you that you can pick from is the Fallout guy. Not Fallout, Doomslayer. Look, I'm messing up. Doomslayer. Earth 7th Dimension. You can purchase him, I guess. Look, purchase the deluxe edition. That's what you want to do, digital deluxe. If you want to play with, Doom guy, Doomslayer. And then you get, what's that, Racer Leo? I'm not up on, the, X Games, skateboarders. I ain't up on all that. But we do know Tony Hawk, all right? Character models look great. Game look great. Graphics look great. Gameplay is real smooth. Like I said, they give you College and they give you Foundry. This was the first game, Tony Hawk game that I had. First game, I would say, on my GameCube. When I first got the GameCube for Christmas, this was the first game that my mom had bought me, was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. So I played the other ones, but this was my first time having a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game of my own. And it was on GameCube. I know y'all got GameCube. Hey, don't sleep on GameCube. Controls was fire. And remember, the GameCube graphics was pretty good. So there you go. But they don't let you do in a demo. You can't press pause and look at the moves, the tricks. But if you go here with the appearance and stuff to change, outfits, your board, they do give you the move, the trick list or whatever. So you review this before you jump into the demo, which I already knew how to do the 900. 900 is classic. Yeah, B, up, down, B, vertical McTwist, 5.0, overturn, and Froggy Grind is crazy. See if we remember all those. But without further ado, man, let's jump into some gameplay. Let's jump into the Foundry first. We're going to play with Tony Hawk. We're going to keep it classic. We're going to play both levels. And just see if we can trick out without busting down. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know tricks and points was a big deal. And unlike Skate, Tony Hawk, you're not really looking for a line. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not really looking for a line. You're more so looking for big tricks, big connections. Y'all don't know about that. Keep that balance. Keep that balance. Good transitions. And combos. Manual. Y'all don't know nothing about the manual. Y'all don't know nothing about the manual. Right into the water. Okay. And Foundry looks great, man. Looks like the original. Let's hit a 900. Now, I wish they would have gave us the missions. Hit the gap. Oh, man. Fell into the magma. I wish they would have gave us the missions, man, so, we can get a just on early gameplay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. See? But yeah, you see the levels are interactive as usual. Graphics look great. It's Tony Hawk, man. If you played Tony Hawk as a kid on the PlayStation, then you know. You know, Tony Hawk is Tony Hawk. They did a good job keeping it till it's to its roots. Man, I almost got 200K off this bullshit. Manual. I don't know how I fucked that up. All right, let's get serious. Let's try to get 300,000. But yeah, they kept it real nostalgic, man. With the soundtrack, I'm glad they brought the tracks back because that's what 1 and 2 was missing. 1 and 2 was missing the soundtracks, man. But I know they didn't have the licensing. I think that was a big deal. Wall run. That was a big deal for the first one, and the second one remastered was the licensing on the soundtrack, and everybody was going crazy because, like, man, you can't have Tony Hawk without the soundtrack, man. Connection. Brian. Yeah, I tried to gap it. Come on, man. What I do like about here, well, the way they did it is you can use the D-pad. There we go. Wall run. Manual. Oh, I missed the manual. No, I missed the Manny. Grind. Walk. Manny. Trick. Grind. Grind. Wall kick. I fucked up. That was 300. That would have been 300K right there. But yeah, you can use the D-pad, man. The D-pad makes everything a lot easier, especially when it comes to the tricks on here. Bullshit. 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 I know y'all remember this song. They probably gonna copyright me for this. Oh, come on, man. Almost got 300. Manny. I hate it. Okay, I hate it. That was my goal. That's my goal. We can move on now. We can move on now. But yeah, the D-pad. The D-pad makes a giant difference. Because analog, man, I don't know. Analog is always funny, and it get a little sticky when it comes to like doing tricks and stuff, especially with Tony Hawk. But I do love the D-pad. And that's what we had when we was playing Tony Hawk games in the first place. We had the D-pad. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Now going to oh god. Restart. So going to 3 and 4 from 1 and 2. It's gonna be dope to see what new like multiplayer aspects they add, because 1 and 2 had like the competitive shit where you can get online and do like paint, you know, where you do the best trick to paint the trick spots, and then you got big points or whatever. And it was dope to just see that online, like see Tony Hawk online and be able to play with your friends and play competitively or whatever. Because that's one thing that we all used to do, right? You get on the sticks, you try to get the best points, the most points, the best trick, and then pass the sticks after that. Or you go on the split screen. All right, so we jumped out the tower already. I thought this was dope on this level because right here they got the float. Now I know some of y'all thinking like, hey man, you can't get off your board. Hey man, this ain't skate. Skate, you can get off your board. Which we still waiting on the next skate to come out, so we ain't gonna talk about that. Wow, that was a wipeout. But yeah, man, this ain't skate, man. This is Tony Hawk. can't get off your board on Tony Hawk. I'm getting messed up right now. A double heel flip? I ain't even going for big points on this one. I'm just trying to show you guys the levels. That's dope, though. That float is dope. But yeah, they still got, look, you got the interactive stuff you can jump and ramp off of. Looks like compared to the original, they added some stuff. Oh. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Manny. Uh-oh. Damn it! That was 150K points. I just messed up. 150K points. Man. But yeah, man, if you want to check out the demo for yourself. It's on Game Pass. It's demo. I think it's coming on Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken. But I do believe they just dropped. This was a part of the release from all the games and stuff dropping from the devs a couple weeks ago. So definitely check it out for yourself. Now we're about to try to get big points. Let's get serious. Oh, did I mess up my combo? Fountain? Or else she'll be funky. Manny? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I got 116 off that, though. Come on, man. Really? That's how they gonna do me? Ooh. Now I'm messing up. After that big, long combo, pause. I didn't even hit it. Get up there. Get over there. Get over there. I almost messed that up. Oh, I could have stayed up there. Well, I can't land nothing. Wall ride. When I tell you, if you played Tony Hawk, man, when you was a kid, you don't skip a beat on the controls. It's the exact same, man. You do a couple runs, you're going to remember everything. Like, there we go. If you must, you got to brush your teeth. If you must. Times 9. Come on, man. I hit my goal, though. What is it normally? 100,000 or 150K, and then it's like 320K, and then it's like, I think 500K is normally like the max for like the point mission. I don't know, but that's the Tony Hawk demo, man. 3 and 4. If you plan on copying it, let me know in the comment section. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, follow. Do all that good stuff, man. Do all that good stuff. I was just checking out the demo. I've been playing it for a little bit. And I just want to show y'all how it look. If you haven't never played a Tony Hawk, and if you played the earlier ones and want to get back into it, the game is fun. It's dope. Like I said, when the actual game come out, there's missions and stuff you can do. You get the mission list, little accomplishments. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a ton of different characters, like cartoon characters. You see, we already getting the guy from Doom. So there you go, man. It's your boy SK Gaming Heaven 100. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see y'all on the next one. Until then, peace.